Okay, we need to check if we are live. Okay, we need to check if we are live. Okay, we sound good on my end. Let me turn my phone notifications down. I would like to welcome everybody back to the MLB The Show, Road to the Show journey with our closing pitcher. We are still in the 2023 season. We finished off last episode with our All-Star Game appearance in Seattle, which we got 2 outs. We pitched for 2 outs, and then Emmanuel Clase got brought in for us. Our team's not doing so well right now. I'm barely getting any save opportunities. Uh, if we go look at the stats, I only have 23 saves this season. We're not doing bad at all. I'm trying to give you a fast way to look at my stats here. We're going to go over to MLB stats. We have 1 win, 1 loss, 2 blown saves, 23 saves this season, 1 hold, 31 innings pitched, 22 hits given up, 6 runs given up, 5 earned. 5 of those are earned, 3 home runs, 1 walk, 21 strikeouts with a 1.45 ERA. We're not doing bad at all. I honestly think we're doing quite good, actually. We're just not getting the opportunities. Our team's just not doing good enough for me to come in and close out some games. Excuse me. Carlos Correa and Byron Buxton aren't carrying the load of this team as they should be. It's more like Nathaniel Lowe down here, but his average is, excuse me again, quite average. His average is quite average, excuse me, at a .250 with 19 home runs. He's more of just like a strikeout guy. It's either home run or bust for him. There's really no one else picking up the slack for this team. We're not, and our starting pitching is just terrible with Ross Stripling as our ace. Other than that, I mean, we're just not getting the opportunity. I mean, if this team were to trade me to the Dodgers or a playoff contender, I would sure love that. I'm not encouraging a trade. I'm not going to be mean to the team and go trade me right now. But what's the point of having me on the team when we're not winning any games? I'd rather be somewhere where I can have the opportunity to win and get as many saves as possible. But today is part 9. Episode 9 / live stream 9 of our MLB The Show, Road to the Show closing pitcher. I think we're going to go till about here today after the San Francisco series in August. And then for sure in episode / stream 10, we're going to go to the end of the season. And like I keep saying before, I'm going to take a little break from this. It's not getting old at all. I'm enjoying it, but throw something new in there. Throw another game in the mix. Sorry for the speech mix-up. Yeah. So today we're gonna go to about the 28th after the San Francisco series, and then the next episode 10, we'll do the rest of the series. I'll show you the off season. I'm probably gonna have to do at least a spring training game to at least. No. I keep changing my mind here right in front of you guys. We're probably just going to go to the end of the season. And then whenever we come back and decide to pick this back up again, it might honestly be in MLB 23 when that releases. Game Pass again, and we'll install 23 on the Xbox, and we'll show the new game. We'll show the new game off. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just go to the end of the season, and we'll see if MLB 23 is on Game Pass again this year, which I hope it is. And we'll just pick the series back up on there. But yeah, today we'll go to the 27th of August. We're about at the end of July right now. We're going to pick back up after the All-Star game. We have 23 saves. We're going to pick up the first series back up at home against Chicago. I say let's get this going. 23 saves on the season. Just going to keep upgrading our guy. I can't honestly argue how we're not doing bad. We're not doing great this season here either. I say we're doing pretty good. We won the first game against the White Sox 7-2. Looks like we're going to get a talking from the manager or pitching coach. Going to get a 2 times performance gain on hits per 9. I'd also like to express, before we get into this game, if you have any game suggestions, leave them in the comments below of what games you want to see. If it's an old MLB game, I could go back on MLB 2K13 and do something. Maybe I'm not gonna say what, but either a franchise or a my player or career mode, or just like any other game you want to see, a racing game. We'll see if we have it, and we'll see if we can play that for you guys. Looks like we're going to get our first opportunity here for our 24 save. 9-6 over the White Sox, top 9. Looks like Yon Moncada is in the box. You can see our stats right there. 23 saves, 31 innings pitched, 22 hits allowed, 21 strikeouts with a 1.45 ERA. I would say we've been one of the better closers this season. We just haven't had the opportunity like all the other closers have to pitch almost every night. Looks like we get to come in on a day game. 23 for 25 on saves with 33rd appearance of the year. And we have 21 strikeouts with 1 walk. We've been pretty much lights out this whole season. Again, just not getting the opportunities. Yon Moncada's in the box. 9-6, top 9. The first pitch to Yon Moncada. Hit first base side foul. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Moncada. Swings it to the second baseman. Second baseman picks up, fires over to Nathaniel Lowe. 1 away here in the top 9. Now the lineup switchbacks over to the top. Tim Anderson's in the box. The first pitch to Anderson. Taken right down the middle for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson grounds it down the first base side foul, and it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 to Tim Anderson. Swings and misses. I don't know why it keeps showing me this, but Tim Anderson goes down swinging for the second out. The White Sox are down to their final out. Jose Miranda is now in the box. The final chance for the White Sox. Twins fans on their feet. The first pitch. Fouls it off back behind the plate, and it's 0-1. The second pitch to Jose Miranda.
Nope. Ball 1.
Taken down low for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
The 1-1 pitch to Jose Miranda. Fouls it off the catcher's cup. And it's 1-2. White Sox are down to their last strike. The pitch. Pops it up left field. It's deep. Left fielder going back. He's going to look up, and it's gone. A 2-out home run for the White Sox makes it a 9-7 game. Jose Miranda. We give up our 4th home run of the season. Eloy Jimenez, the big power hitter in the box. The first pitch to him. Taken right down the sole of the plate for a strike. 0-1. Almost said 1-0 there. The 0-1 pitch to Eloy Jimenez. Taken right down the middle again for a strike, and it's quickly 0-2, and the White Sox are again down to their last strike. The next pitch. Pops it up, right center. Right fielder chasing it. He will catch it. We give up a home run in the top of the 9th to Jose Miranda, but nothing more from the White Sox as we win this game. 9-7. Starling Marte with the catch to win the game. Let's see if we get one more opportunity against the White Sox. Looks like we will. Looks like we might be going for a sweep here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins. Number 33.
Coming in for our 34th appearance, 25th save we're trying to get today. 1.69 ERA now. Andrew Vaughn in the box. Runners on first and third with 2 outs, top 9. The first pitch to Andrew Vaughn. Taken right down the middle for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Right down the middle for a strike again, 0-2. White Sox are down to their last strike. Hopefully this is a save. The 0-2. Pops it up center field. Buxton chases it. Or that's Starling Marte out there. Whoever it is, they catch it. Minnesota wins 5-1. Looks like we get the 3-game sweep. That was Buxton. And that was another save. We got a 1-out save. 25th of the season. And that's the end of the series. Honestly, can't argue over that series. We pretty much got a free save right there. We are now up to 25 saves. And it looks like we're going to go to Arizona for a 2-game series. This is an interesting interleague matchup, but two teams that you usually don't see play each other. Hopefully we get an opportunity to play. Oh, old coach is calling us. All right. I guess they had to throw a little dialogue in there. Let's get some change-up control. That's what I need. Arizona, are we going to get a chance? Bottom 9, we lead 3-1. Jake McCarthy's in the box.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Here we come into the game, bottom of the 9th, looking for a 26 save, 35th appearance of the season, 1-1 record with a 1.67 ERA. Still a very good ERA.
leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Definitely not leading in the category of saves this season, but looks like those opportunities might be ramping up for us. 3-1 lead, bottom of the 9th, the first pitch to Jake McCarthy. Right down the middle for a strike, 0-1. The next delivery to McCarthy. Right back up the middle, base hit. Arizona's got a leadoff hit in the bottom of the 9th. Left a curveball right over the plate. Dominic Canzone in the box. The first pitch to him. Ooh, on the corner of the plate. Not called a strike, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Popped up third base side. Looks like Gio Urshela will be there. It's caught. And there's one away. Alec Thomas now in the box.
Plays it 2 now.
The first pitch. Popped up third base side foul. And it's 0-1. The next pitch is taken for a strike, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Alec Thomas. Swings and misses. 2 away in the bottom of the 9th. Arizona's down to their last out. Sergio Alcantara.
The second baseman.
The first pitch. Right down the middle for a strike. Let's get our thumbnail real quick. Sorry for that. That looks like a pretty good thumbnail right there. That looks good to me. Okay. Let's exit that.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
0-1 to Sergio Alcantara, the next pitch. taken high for a ball, and it's 1-1. Counts even now, and 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. The next pitch to Alcantara. Pops it up right field. Starling Marte's going to run in, and it's caught. There's our 26th save of the season. We win this one 3-1 over Arizona. That's another win for the Twins. That's 4 wins out of the All-Star break. A lot of guys got some rest.
3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
And the current series has ended. I'm trying to see if I got that picture. I think I did. I did. Okay, I was checking on my PC if I got the thumbnail or not, and I did. So now that's 26 saves on the season. We'll go check the standings for you guys. We're about 9.5 games. The Royals are ahead of us now. Wow. They added Jorge Polanco during the offseason. We're 9.5 games back. They're 8.5 games back. What is the wild card looking like? We're 6.5 out. The Astros. Who are the Astros? Ooh, the Mariners are finally picking it up. Here we go. The AL West kind of looks competitive over there. We're going to view the calendar. It looks like we get the Angels coming to town and Detroit next, and then we play Seattle. The Mariners looking like the best team in the West. Let's keep on trucking. 26 saves on the season now. Looks like we lose the first game to the Angels. Looks like we're going to get an opportunity here in the second game. Top 9. We lead 5-2. Brendan Rodgers is at the plate. Looking for our 27th save on the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
36th appearance on the season. Not all of my appearances have been sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes we've been brought in when we were losing. Sometimes we've been brought in when we had a huge lead, and sometimes we've blown the saves. We lead 5-2, top 9. The first pitch to Brendan Rodgers. Hits it, third base side foul. 0-1.
Hey, nobody wait.
The next delivery to Brendan Rodgers. Ooh, ump throws us a bone. It's under the strike zone, but it's a strike 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Brendan Rodgers. Hit third base side foul, and we'll do the 0-2 count again. The 0-2 to Brendan Rodgers once again. Way high, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, he hits it deep, left field. Will it stay fair? It will. Brendan Rodgers gets a hold of a 1-2 changeup and just absolutely crushes it for a home run for his 11th on the season. We'll take a replay at that one because he got a perfect swing. That's a beautiful angle on that home run. He hit it to almost the third deck. Looks like the middle. Looks like in between the middle of the second and third deck. But David Fletcher now in the box. No outs. The first pitch to Fletcher. 5-3 lead now. Now the ump's not throwing us a bone, excuse me. The 1-0 pitch. The last pitch was a ball. The next pitch. Hit back up the middle. Second baseman gathers, fires. 1 away here in the top of the 9th inning. 2 to go for the Twins. Now here comes the very, 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 very dangerous Michael Trout. In the box, the first pitch to Trout. 0 for 3 tonight. Pops it up back behind the plate, and that's a foul ball. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Mike Trout. Inside. Counts evened up at 1. The 1-1 pitch to Mike Trout. Swings and misses. 1-2 on Mike Trout. This would be a pretty significant strikeout in our career if we could get Mike Trout.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The 1-2 delivery. Mike Trout swings and misses. He goes down swinging. The Angels are down to their final out. And that might be the biggest strikeout of our career so far.
Number 3,
Taylor Ward steps in now. 5-3 lead, 2 away. Twins fans on their feet.
That's inside.
First pitch is inside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch to Taylor Ward. Right down the middle for a strike, and the count's evened up at 1. The 1-1 pitch to Taylor Ward. Fouls it off in front of the plate on the first base side, 1-2. Twins fans are on their feet. The 1-2 pitch to Ward. Up the middle to Gordon. Gordon catches it. That's the final. There's our 27th save on the season. We give up the leadoff home run to Brendan Rodgers to make it 5-3. But again, the Angels can't do anything to capitalize on it, and we win the game 5-3.
the final line score.
Otani with the loss. Wow.
Victorious Twins. 5 runs.
Devin Smetzler with the win.
They left 6 men on
We get the save, 27th save of the season,
for the
and let's keep going.
3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base.
And that's the end of the series. But us getting that strikeout against Trout might be the biggest strikeout of our career so far. Might be the biggest strikeout of our whole career. Looks like we get to play Detroit now. We lose the final game of the series. We're going to upgrade our slider velocity. We lose the first game to Detroit. Second game. And we're going to get a talking from the manager. We dropped 3 in a row. Maybe 4. We do. Drop 4 in a row. We drop 5. We finally... what is going on here? Am I going to get a chance? And we will against Detroit. In Detroit. We lead 4-3, bottom 9, going in for our 28th appearance. Our 28th save opportunity.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
Walking in for our 37th appearance of the season, looking for our 28th save of the season, a 1.83 ERA. Still very good, as the highly prospect Spencer Torkelson steps in the box, and the first pitch to him. Grounded up the middle, second baseman gathers, fires over to first for the first out. Spencer Torkelson's down on a ground ball. Jorbit Vivas now in the box. The 6th hitter for the Tigers. The first pitch to Vivas. First pitch right down the middle. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Vivas. Fouled off third base side. Quickly 0-2.
Here we go, boys.
The next delivery to Vivas. Left field. Left fielder filing over and dives for it, but can't catch it. Runner's going to move all the way up to second. And Detroit has a 1-out base runner on second. And Riley Green, another big prospect for the Tigers, in the box. The first pitch.
Nope.
At the knees, a ball, 1-0.
Hey, let's hold him right now.
The next delivery to Riley Green. Take it for a strike, 0-1. The 1-1 pitch to Riley Green. Swings and misses on that changeup, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Riley Green takes it for a strike. Sanchez sits him down looking with a nasty curveball. And that's a big out. 2 outs. The swinger, Javier Baez, is in the plate. The first pitch swings and misses.
0-1.
I call him Javier the Swinger Baez, as he swings pretty much at anything. The 0-1 pitch to Baez. Baez shoots it down to third base side foul, and the Tigers are down to their last strike. The 0-2 pitch to Baez. Baez takes it in the dirt for a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Javier Baez. Baez looks at a strike that should have been a ball, and that ends the game here in Detroit for our 28th save. We win this game 4-3 over the Tigers. And that was the ump throw us a bone there, folks. I'll give you. I don't know what to say about that one. That was a terrible call right there. I feel for Javier Baez. Maybe if he was any taller, that would have been a strike. That would have been a strike if Javier Baez was about maybe 3 inches taller, but I'm not the ump. The ump makes the calls, and clearly I don't agree with most of the calls that the ump makes at that part of the play, either up, down, or on the side. So 28 save on the season. We've gotten 5 saves this episode. Looks like Cleveland and Texas are going to make a trip to Minnesota. Then we go on the road for the White Sox and the Blue Jays. And then we end it off with the San Francisco Giants. And then next episode, episode 10, we will finish out the season. We end out the season in Los Angeles. That's a weird game to end out the season. Let's keep on going against Cleveland. Are we going to get a chance to play at all? Looks like we will. Top 9. Jose Ramirez at the plate. Oh, my goodness. 5-2. Little small man in the box. He's a great player. Let's see if we can stop him from causing any more damage this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
38th appearance on the season. Hopefully we could get to 30 saves before today's episode's end, which would be pretty cool. We have a 1.78 ERA, looking for our 29th save as the very dangerous Jose Ramirez steps in the box. That intimidating batting stance is in the box. The first pitch to Jose Ramirez. Taken high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch to Ramirez. Right field. Is that going to get over the right fielder's head? It taps off his glove. You better throw it in. And Jose Ramirez has got a leadoff double. Who is that out there in right field? Is that Starling Marte that we traded for Luis Arias? The first pitch to Bo Naylor, I think? Josh Naylor, excuse me, is fouled, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Josh Naylor is a ball. The count evened up at 1.
Hey, check the runner. Go 1.
The 1-1 pitch to Naylor. Taken high for a ball, 2-1.
2-1.
The 2-1 pitch to Josh Naylor. Up the middle, not up the middle, to the second baseman for the first out of the inning. As Josh Naylor is sat down.
Now batting.
Oscar Gonzalez, the 5-hitter in the box. The first pitch. Taken high for a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 pitch. Taken in there for a strike. Counts even up at 1. The 1-1. Hit high, left field, and it is foul. Counts 1-2. The 1-2 to Oscar Gonzalez. Fouled, first base side. The 1-2 again to Oscar. Taken outside for a ball. Counts evened up at 2. 2-2 delivery to Oscar Gonzalez. Pops up behind the plate. Still 2-2. The 2-2 again. Fouled off once again. Are we stuck in the same glitch again?
Hey, we got 1 here.
The 2-2 pitch. Hit into the gap, right center. That's going to get down for a hit. That's going to make the game 5-3. Buxton's going to throw it in. Runner on second for the Cleveland Guardians. Jose Ramirez scores. Andres Jimenez now in the box. The first pitch. Taken on the corner for a ball. I don't know what the ump had before he came into the game today, but the 1-0 pitch. Taken high for a ball. 2-0. Is the ump trying to screw us out of this game? The 2-0 pitch. Popped up third base side. Urshela camps underneath it. That's going to be 2 away. Runner stays put at second. And DJ Stewart, the 7-hitter, hops into the box. The first pitch to DJ. Taken at the knees for a ball. 1-0. Guardians down to their last out. 5-3 lead here in the top 9. The next pitch. Swings and misses. 1-1. The next pitch. Fouls it off. 1-2. Guardians down to their last strike. Twins fans on their feet. The 1-2. Pops up back behind the plate once again. And we'll do the count over. The 1-2. Swings and misses. DJ Stewart goes down swinging. The Twins win this one 5-3. There's our 29th save of the season. And looks like that's the end of the series as well. We always seem to get to their best pitcher. And Shane Bieber didn't even pitch 5 innings today. We give up 2 hits, 1 strikeout for us, 1 earned run. But hey, we get Jose Ramirez went 4 for 4. But hey, I can't complain. We won the game. We won the game. We got the save. And we're 1 save away from 30. This is clearly a career high. This is clearly early in our career. So pretty much for the first 5 seasons, everything's going to be 3-4 years is going to be a career-setting year. We'll go ahead and check our career stats, actually. We had 19. I don't think we were considered a rookie last season. But we did get 19 last year. We have 29 now. We need 2 more saves to get to 50. 50 career saves if we get 2 more this episode, which we should. I think we are over just barely a year of MLB service now. It says 1.024. I think that means a year. We have 36 innings pitched, 28 hits given up, 9 runs given up, 8 of them are earned, 5 home runs, 27 strikeouts, a 1.98 ERA. We're going to save the league leaders for the end. Yeah, we have Texas, White Sox, Blue Jays, and then Giants to end out the episode. Let's keep going. We're 2 away from 50. We're 1 away from 30 this season. Excuse me for the cough. We lose the first game to Texas, and it looks like we'll get a chance in a 3-0 game, top 9, 1 out. Josh Bell at the plate. Uh-oh. With Marcus Semien on first. Hopefully our fastball's up to about 100 miles per hour now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Twins.
Josh Bell steps into the plate, the 3-hitter for the Texas Rangers.
Sanchez.
1 out. Marcus Semien on first. The first pitch to Josh Bell. Right down the middle for a strike, 0-1.
Here we go.
The 0-1 pitch to Josh Bell. Josh Bell up the middle. We're going to fire over to second. He's going to turn. Correa gets a double play. That's going to end the game. Twins win this one 3-0. Josh Bell hits it back to us. We fire over to Correa, and Correa fires over to first for the double play. And the Twins win this one 3-0. 2 pitches, and the game's over. We get 2 outs. No strikeouts, of course. Double play. 30th save of the season. We're 1 save away from 50. Let's keep going.
For the Rangers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors.
Looks like we will get another chance.
Your attention please. Now pitching for the
40th appearance of the season, looking for our 31st save and our 50th save of our career. Josh Bell once again at the plate. Top 9, games 1-0.
the first baseman.
The first pitch to Bell. Taken at the black for a ball, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Swings and misses. Josh Bell, counts evened up at 1.
Plays it first here.
The 1-1 pitch to Josh Bell. Josh Bell tips it foul, and the count's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Josh Bell pops it up center field. Looks like Buxton will camp underneath it for the first out.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
The longtime Dodger Corey Seager now steps up to the plate. And the first pitch to Seager. First pitch is a strike, going 1. Josh Bell would have been an actually interesting addition for the Rangers in real life. But the Rangers have a very difficult pitching staff as the next pitch is 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Corey Seager. Corey Seager hits it center field. That's going to be caught! Buxton! What a catch by Byron Buxton. Let's see a replay of that.
Up next for the Rangers.
Let's give Buxton some love here, folks. Corey Seager shoots it way high. Up in the air. We're going to go out here to Buxton and see how he catches this thing. How do I zoom in? That's got to be the thumbnail, right? That was a great catch by Buxton. That's a great catch by Buxton. I'm gonna get that as the thumbnail right there. That was a good catch by Buxton. Oh, what am I doing? That was a terrible screenshot because I left all that stuff up. Let's do it again. And that should be good. Okay, we'll just exit out of that. Adolis Garcia is the final hope for the Rangers. What a great catch by Buxton out there. The first pitch is fouled off. 0-1. Twins fans on their feet once again. The 0-1 pitch. Inside, 1-1. This game's still 1-0. So a home run could tie it. And we could blow a save here. The 1-1 offering. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Adolis Garcia. Adolis fouls it off first base side. It's still 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery from Zach Sanchez. Swings and misses. Adolis Garcia goes down swinging. And the Twins win this one 1-0 as we get our 50th career save, our 31st save of the season. We're racking up those saves this episode. We have about 8. Looks like we will get another chance against the Rangers. So we get brought in our first opportunity against the Rangers, and we get a ground-out double play back to us to Correa to the first baseman. 41st appearance of the season, looking for our 32nd save. 1.89 ERA. And Austin Nola steps in for the Rangers. The 9-hitter. We lead 8-5, top 9. The first pitch to Austin Nola. Right down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Taken for another strike, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Austin Nola. Swings and misses. Austin Nola goes down swinging, and that's the first out of the inning. Bubba Thompson, the one hitter for the Rangers, steps into the plate. The first pitch.
Bubba Thompson.
Fouled back, 0-1. The next offering to Thompson. The 0-1. Fouls it off once again, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Bubba Thompson. Bubba Thompson fouls it off once again, still 0-2. The 0-2 to Bubba Thompson. Swings and misses. 2 strikeouts this inning for the closing pitcher, Sanchez. There's 2 away, and the Rangers are down to their last out. 8-5's the score.
The third baseman,
Jace Peterson in the box. The first offering. First pitch is fouled down the third base side, and it's 0-1. Next offering to Jace Peterson. Taken inside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now. The 2-1 offering to Jace Peterson. Taken in the strike zone for a ball. And it's 3-1 now. Got to get back in this count. The next pitch. Taken for ball 4. It should have at least been 2-2 on that last call. Josh Bell steps in. 3 for 4. The first pitch to him. Taken for a ball. What has happened to our mechanics? Wow. The 1-0. Grounded foul back behind the plate. Counts even up at 1. The 1-1. Up the middle, base hit. I think the ump's manipulating this game, man. This ump needs something to happen. He screwed us out of a couple calls this inning. Corey Seager's now at the plate. The first pitch. He hits it high, deep, right field. This one is out of here. Game's tied. All I gotta say is F you, ump. Straight up F you. Straight up F you, man. That was a terrible call. Terrible calls by the ump. We end up winning the game. F the Rangers. F the ump. The Rangers paid that ump off pretty bad. He tried, but we end up winning in the bottom of the 10th, 8-10. Get screwed out of a save. That pitch was clearly in the strike zone. The ump clearly wanted something to happen that inning, and he got it, and the payoff didn't work. So I think we blow our maybe 4th save of the season thanks to the umpire. That pitch was pretty much in the strike zone, and the ump called it a ball. And Jace Peterson got a walk, and Corey Seager walks up 2 batters later and hits a home run. It's what the ump wanted. He got his payoff, but we still ended up winning. We end up taking 3 or 4 from the Rangers, actually. Can't get too mad over it. We still got some games to go. Win 7-4 over the White Sox, lose the second game. Looks like we'll get a chance in the bottom of the 10th in a 2-1 lead with Luis Robert at second base. And to be completely honest with you guys, I do not like the runner at second base rule. I think it's absolute donkey crap that they get to get a free runner at second base about 160 feet away from home. I think it's a cheap way to let a team back into the game. But 2-1 game, bottom of the 10th, Luis Robert at second, the first pitch to Andrew Vaughn. Andrew Vaughn swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looking back, go 1 here.
The 0-1. Andrew Vaughn, left field. Luis Robert is going to have to retreat to second base. There's the first out of the inning. 1 away. Seth Brown now at the plate.
Seth Brown.
Hey, we got one out here.
The first pitch. Fouls it off back behind the plate, 0-1. The next offering to Brown. Taken high for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Seth Brown, right field. That's going to be caught by the right fielder, but Luis Robert is going to move up to third, 2 away. White Sox are down to their last out. Let's hope that umpiring crew from Minnesota didn't follow us down here to Chicago, because hopefully the ump doesn't want something to happen here. The first pitch to Aledmys Diaz, 2 away. Inside, almost hits him, 1-0.
2 outs here.
The next delivery to Diaz. Right down the middle for a strike, 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Taken for a ball once again. I like how the ump looks off like I made a great call. The 2-1 pitch to Aledmys Diaz. Fouls back behind the plate, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Taken for a ball, 3-2. Have to make a pitch right here. The 3-2. Fouls off first base side. We're going to stand here for a while with Aledmys Diaz. He's just going to keep hitting the same ball over and over again to the same spot. The 3-2 pitch to Aledmys Diaz. Taken for a ball. Yep, this ump wants something to happen. Oh, shit. The first pitch popped up. Nathaniel Lowe. He's going to catch it. Twins hold on to win 2-1 here in Chicago. There's our 30-second save.
The final line score.
And we have not that many games left in this episode. Looks like we got Toronto and then the Giants, and then next episode, like I keep saying, we'll end out the season, the 2023 season. We have 32 saves now on the season. Hopefully we get a chance here in Toronto. We lose 2 games 4-3, and we win the last game 10-6. And now we are now in the last series of this episode. Looks like we get a chance in the top of the ninth in a losing effort, losing 9-7 to the Giants. I don't even know why I'm being brought in if we're losing. I'm the closing pitcher, not the freaking keep the game where it's at pitcher. So we're going to get an opportunity here in a game where we're actually losing. So this appearance pretty much means nothing.
Your attention, please. Now
It does in a sense of keeping the game where it's at, but anything besides from that, pretty much nothing at this point. Giants lead 9-7, top 9. The first pitch to Austin Slater. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Slater. Taken outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 offering. Taken inside corner for a strike, counts 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Austin Slater, third base side foul. Barely. Counts still 1-2. The next pitch to Slater. Pops it up foul, first base side. Counts still 1-2.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
The 1-2 pitch. Pops it up first base side. First baseman's not going to be able to catch it. Thank you, Nathaniel Lowe, for not diving out to catch it. The 1-2 delivery, taken for a ball. Counts evened up at 2 now. The 2-2 pitch. Come on, man. What is up with my mechanics? Not even close to where I'm aiming it. The 3-2 pitch to Slater. Pops it up right center. Starling Marte should be there. It's caught for the first out. 1 away for the Twins here in the top 9. 9-7 Giants lead. J.D. Davis now steps up to the plate. First pitch is a strike right down the middle, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Taken high for a ball. Does this game not see where I'm aiming the pitch?
1 out now.
1-1. This game's really ticking me off with that type of stuff. Next pitch is grounded to the second baseman. He fires over the first for the second out of the inning. As there's 2 away.
Now batting. The first base.
Lamonte Wade Jr. now steps in. 2 away in the top of the 9th. Giants lead 9-7. The first pitch. First pitch right down the middle for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. I'm actually going to make that play. Thank you. We make the third out. We field the final out of the inning. We go into the bottom of the 9th with the top of our lineup. And do we lose? Yes, we do. Hopefully we can get one more opportunity for you guys.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error.
Oh, that's just great. Well, we get to end the episode on a losing effort. Something that was out of my control. That the pitchers before me can't keep the lead intact, and our team just lacking of not winning any games, or just absolutely blowing out teams. But I highly doubt that. Let's see. Let's go check the standings. We're about 13 games back, so we have no chance of making the playoffs. We're 10.5 out of a wild card. Our team's going to have to do something dramatically good to change our playoff hopes. Yeah, we lose the first game 9-8. We did score a run in the bottom of the 9th. We won the second game, and we lost. We got absolutely blown out in the third game. We'll go check our stats real quick. We have 32 saves this season, 51 career saves, 3 blown saves, 1 hold, a 2.43 ERA, 30 strikeouts, 11 earned runs, 6 home runs given up, almost 41 innings pitched. Let's go check the league leaders. Mike Trout leads in average. Luis Arias has cooled down a little bit since we've traded him. I don't know why we traded him. Anthony Rizzo leads the AL in home runs with 37. Harper leads the NL with 39. Ooh, Aaron Judge in that Cardinals uniform looks slick. And he's going to be there for 10-plus years. My goodness. At least 8 or 9. It looks like he might even have a better season with the Cardinals than he's got a 357 average. Are you crazy? 357. This dude's getting a hit almost every time he goes up to the plate. Wow. Harper also leads with RBIs. Anthony Rizzo leads. Wow. The AL hitters are really underperforming to the NL hitters. There's our first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe, in second place with 83 RBIs. As his average is creeping up by 0.6 points. Who's got the most wins? Shane McClanahan with 18. 18-3. Wow, that's actually a pretty good record. 157 strikeouts. And now Drew Smiley, an 82 overall, 33-year-old pitcher, is absolutely killing the competition out there. 3.05 ERA. Saves, AJ Minter leads with 43 in the NL. Hector Neris leads with 43 over here in the AL with Jimmy Herget. And we sit down here in 11th place with 32. Is there an ERA type of leaders? I guess it doesn't count for relief pitchers. Wow, this game is really buggy. But yeah, here we are down in 11th place in saves, 32. If we could get over 40 to end the season, I think that would be nice. I don't think 50. I always think 50 is a milestone for a closing pitcher to get in the season, but I don't think it's going to happen this season. We're gonna Hopefully at least get over 40. That would be big for us. I guess none of these stats count for relief pitchers or closing pitchers. Shohei Ohtani leads the AL in strikeouts. Spencer Strider with 191 over in the NL. He must be a strikeout machine, which he is. He's 13-6. Let's check the award leaders real quick. Mike Trout looks to be up for AL MVP, as Bryce Harper's up for NL. Shane McClanahan up for Cy Young. Spencer Strider for NL Cy Young. Batting title to Mike Trout so far, and Judge might win the batting title by 20 points over Brandon Nimmo. He is absolutely killing it with the Cardinals. AJ Minter looks like he might be the reliever of the year. This is the award that we're fighting for every year, the reliever of the year. But it looks like I honestly don't understand how we might not be in the conversation for this. I understand that we don't have as much saves as these guys, but our ERA is pretty much the same as Hector Neris's. Are we not considered a rookie? I guess not. Let's go check the standings one last time this episode. We're 13 games back of our division, 10.5 of the wild card. Mariners lead the West. Blue Jays lead the East. And a wild card. The Dodgers are in a wild card spot. My goodness. As the Padres and the Dodgers are in a dead heat fight for the West. Cardinals lead by 13 games in the Central. My goodness. Braves are 81-51, 4 games ahead and 6 games ahead of the Phillies and Mets for those respective teams. All I can pretty much say is our season is pretty much done. We pretty much have no chance of making the playoffs. Looks like we're playing the Athletics next month. The Arizona Diamondbacks make a trip to Minnesota. And we end out the season next month in Kansas City and Los Angeles. Hopefully next episode we can make it to 40 saves. That's my goal / milestone this season in our first full-time season. I appreciate who's ever watching now or later. I ask if you enjoyed what you've seen to hit the like button and subscribe button for future content / streams. Next episode will be the end of season 2. I appreciate who's ever watching now or later. I appreciate you tuning in now. This has been Zach the Gamer. Peace out, guys.